living life, y'all. Mama Bowman living life.
Good morning, YouTube family. Today I'm going to be making some lasagna. So I'm getting ready to cook my hamburger, and I have some Italian sausage in there, and I'm boiling the water for my noodles. I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. I'm going to chop up my hamburger and Italian sausage. Get that cooking. The noodles are boiling. Just put them in to boil. So I'll get back to you guys in a couple minutes after I chop this down a little more. So I chopped this down pretty good. So next I will be, I'm going to let this cook down a little more so there's no more pink. Next I'll be adding my seasonings. Put a little bit of adobo, little salt, not much because adobo is sometimes a little salty. Garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. These noodles are boiling down good. So I'm going to start adding in my seasonings. Adobo. Let me open this. Black pepper. I'm only going to put a pinch of salt. Alright, that's enough. Turn this down a little bit. Turn the fire down a little bit now. And that should be just about brown enough. It's going to cook more in the oven anyway. So I'm going to turn that off. Take it off the burner. Okay. And once the noodles finish boiling, I'll come back and start putting it together. Yes, I am taking the noodles out now. They're not fully cooked, but they're cooked enough because, of course, they're going to cook more in the oven once you put it in the oven. So I cooked them just about, but not too soft because you want them to be able to be handled without breaking. So I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, so I've measured this to this pan. We're only going to use a small pan because it's only the two of us, and this will be enough for today and tomorrow, and then I'll be over it. We'll be over it. So I'm going to cut them to fit this pan, which should take off about that much. Okay, I'm going to do another one. Yep. Do one more, and then I'll get back to you guys after I finish them all. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna start layering our pan. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to make them a little shorter. It's okay. Better to have them too long than to have them too short. So I'm gonna cut a little bit more off, and that should fit perfectly. Yeah, a touch more. It's all right, you guys. They ain't always gonna be perfect, but like I said, if they're too long, you can always cut them and make them right. But if you make them too short, you got a problem. And that's really not a big issue either, because as long as you're gonna still have some in the pan, you know, the bottom of the pan will still be coated, and you're gonna have the sauce on top anyway. So, but that should be just right. Let's see. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so in this pan, it's going to take 3 per layer. So, okay, guys, I have ragu sauce. Oh, this is the hamburger, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I have ragu sauce here that I'm using. No, it's not homemade, but it's just as good. When I finish with it, you're going to think it was homemade. All right. So matter of fact, I like to actually shake mine good to make sure it's mixed in good. So shake it up a little bit. All right. So your first layer is going to be sauce. And I have the tomato and garlic and onion sauce. So you just spread that out. My ricotta. Hold on, let me get the ricotta. And the cheeses out the way, guys. You put your ricotta. Ricotta.
Oh, okay.
The Italians call it rigotte.
Okay.
So. And to your liking how much you put.
I like a decent amount.
So I'll add a little more. Okay, that's good. Okay, next, guys, you're going to add your hamburger.
It's my first time seeing you actually do it.
Okay, make sure. You can just spread it around. Make sure you get some everywhere. Okay, next, your cheeses. Now I have the 6-cheese Italian blend, and it has smoked provolone, Parmesan, Asiago, Romano, and mozzarella, and then I have mozzarella also, because I love the mozzarella. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of that, and then some mozzarella. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more layer with you guys, and then I will okay, so you're putting your sauce first. that out. Push that down in there in the corners.
Oven's ready.
Okay, that was a noise telling me the oven's ready. I preheated it. Okay. Now, ricotta. Come on off there. Okay. Now I'm done. Yeah. Hamburger and sausage. Right there. That corner. And your cheese. Actually, this is only, we can just finish up with this.
Layer. That's what I thought.
I'm used to using a bigger pan, so I usually do 3 layers, but since we're only making a small one, this will be the last layer.
That's 3 layers.
Yeah, but I told them I would do it and then come back to them, but I might as well just finish.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this last layer will just be sauce.
Oh, okay. It's so good, you guys. I've had a lot of lasagna. None's like Mama B's.
Tuck that in there so it doesn't go over. Yep, so press it in on the sides a little bit so that the sauce won't go over. Tuck that in. All right. Okay. And guys, that's it. It's all ready to go in the oven. So guys, this is the finished product. The lasagna and the garlic cheesy bread. I added a little cheese to the garlic bread. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah.